I can't believe it's actually happening. Have you ever dreamed of creating your own game? I think almost everyone who loves gaming had that thought at least once. Well, the time has finally come. I decided to give it a shot and started building my own game. Imagine an arena, but not just some plain circle or square with static walls and limited space, but a digital arena that can transform into different environments. One battle you might be fighting in jungles on tropical island, and the next in an ancient Chinese city. The main character is a robot trying to survive while figuring out what the hell is going on and why he's been thrown into these deadly battles. As a robot, you can level up and develop unique abilities that the player chooses, making the gameplay experience versatile and allowing you to tailor your playstyle. Hey everyone, my name is Java and this is very first devlog of my very first game. I love shooters, especially games like Squad or Arma, and I also really enjoyed the shooting mechanics in Resident Evil remakes. Plus, a long time ago I played a game called Clone Drone in the Danger Zone and loved its gameplay. In that game, the player has a hub where they can rest and pick up updates for the next battle. One critical feature is that both the hero and enemies can die really quickly. So in my mind, my game will have similar concept. A safe place where the player can upgrade skills and rest, and a big arena. Because it's a digital arena, it will change environments, adding a lot of variety, and I plan on adding a dynamic day-night cycle. I started with adding my main character. I wanted a mechanical looking robot, and after browsing a bunch of asset options, I settled on this one. I brought it into the project and removed the default gun, because I don't have plan to use this gun. Next, I needed to hook up movement animations. I used a technology called motion matching, which automatically selects the most suitable animation from a database of animations. The database is filtered by certain parameters, like whether the character is crouching or standing. So the movement looks very natural. Then I added a basic weapon and ammo system. You can pick up a gun and shoot it. Each bullet is an individual object in the game, and the bullet speed is set to realistic values. I also added impact effect when bullets hit surface. When the bullet flies by you, you can hear its whistle. So the whistle of the bullet and the effect of hitting the surface will keep the player in suspense and add dynamics. By the way, check out how the shells eject from the gun and fall to the ground. The gun's direction is always synced to where the player is looking. Generally, bullets go exactly where muzzle is pointed. When standing still, the aiming reticle narrows over time. As soon as you move, it widens again. In the future, I plan to add slide camera sway when aiming to increase immersion. I haven't spent much time on the HUD yet, just added a basic health bar and ammo counter for testing purposes. In the final game, I don't plan on showing player HP as a standard bar. In fact, I want a very minimalistic HUD to keep the immersion high. Of course, there were some bugs. For example, there was a moment where bullets were damaging the player himself when player was shooting. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see next, or if you have any cool ideas. I will read all your comments. Up next, I plan to add more weapons and start working on the first enemies. Thank you for watching the first devlog of my new game. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, so you won't miss future updates. See you in the next episode, this is just the beginning.